Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I got to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Shane with Oddball Cards, Michael P with Basketball Cards, and of course, T Bone, Wayne Hunt. How are we doing, Oddball? A customary quack to you, sir. And you are, of course, getting us led off this evening. Farm League, how are you doing? Keeping the farm noises rolling right along. Oddball, you have got two of the brand new 2025 Bowman Blasties and a nice nostalgic throwback. I would have to say Otani versus Judge on pace for about a bajillion home runs. I like it. Otani just went deep for the 16th time, and as a self-admitted Otani collector slash hoarder, I am always rooting for Otani to rule, which he is making me very proud of my decision in life to root for him. So Otani versus Judge, I like it. That's got to be, let's just go ahead and say this. That has got to be about the best head-to-head battle that we have ever had, right? These are two likely to be the MVPs of their respective leagues basically every year for the last 3 or 4 years. So Otani versus Judge it is. You guys all know the rules. Parallels are worth double. Hits or numbered cards got to be worth what? What did we say? 5? And autos are an automatic win. Because can you imagine tonight getting an Otani autograph? I cannot. Or a Judge autograph. I mean, that's just like that's a once in a lifetime kind of a pull here. So Oddball, let's go ahead and get you started off with a nifty gifty courtesy of us. I will say, guys, I've been playing around with a few ideas, and I have to admit I'm a bit apprehensive of ever coming across like I'm making a bunch of rules that are hard to live by, but I have tried everything I can think of to encourage getting orders in early as opposed to waiting for the video to start. I would just ask folks to remember I'm a real human. So trying to plan my evening. Please get your orders in early or at least claim a spot. So Oddball, thank you very much. Farm League, you as well for having your order in early. It greatly helps me out. All right, Piscotti. We got 1990 Mike Felder. Paul Molitor Opeachy. So a Hall of Fame Opeachy from 88, which is, of course, my most nostalgic set ever. Let's go this way. KB, the Tommy Pham Stadium Club. I think that's 2017. Is that 27? No, 2018. My bad. Blake Parker, 2020 Tops. Then where are we going? Backwards, then not backwards, then backwards again? All right, so where we start off at? There we go. All right, Oddball, we're backed into it. So Jorge Posada, 2001 Donruss Elite. That's worth the sleeve. Carl Everett, and that is that Leaf Metal? That is a cool looking card, a skybox metal. Like it definitely has a cool texture to it. Very nice. Mike Hampton Ovation. This has got to be one of the best mystery packs I think we've ever had. The most diversity anyway. Cool embossed baseball feel there. We got Milton Bradley, Topps Heritage. I was going to think that was 2017 Topps Archives, but it's not. It's Topps Heritage. What year is Topps Heritage looking like this? Why can't I see it? I'm looking down here at the bottom. Am I missing it? Oh, there we go. 2009. I didn't realize 2009 Topps Heritage had that look, that kind of game in a game. I think it's like 56, 58, somewhere in there. Derek Bell, Patrick Kivelhan, I guess. Dominic Leone, Ron Jones, 1990 Donruss. There's a weird Zach Greinke out of Heritage. That's kind of cool. Early Zach Greinke. 2006, I would assume, based on the last stat plus a year. Is it in there? 2006. That's a cool card. Then Fleer Ultra. Who's that? Mike Cameron. And that is a Rondell White upper deck. I think that's around like 92, 93. Gabe Kapler. How about that? A Gabe Kapler player card. We'll sleeve it. We got the Joe Bover and then Don Slott to round it out. So, Oddball, I must congratulate you. I do believe that was the most unique mystery pack that we've seen to date. Not that we haven't seen some cool ones, but that one had a variety of cards that we just haven't seen. 88 Peachy, Hall of Famer, never is a bad thing. All right, let's start off with 2023 Archives. Michael Arnold, how are you doing? Michael Arnold, thank you for joining us in our Discord shenanigans. That cool Ted Williams autograph, that was pretty sweet. I think most of you guys saw the recent posting where I showcased what's got to be one of the inserts that I have definitely fawned over, the Spotlight from Bowman. And now they're doing the Veteran Spotlight cards. But man, I had my eye on this for well over a year. Maybe even longer. I think once I realized that there was a Spotlight in Atomic, you guys know how I feel about Atomic. It's got to be my top 2 or 3 favorite parallel. So then you mix it in with Corbin Carroll, your Rookie of the Year. He had a down year last year, which hurt his card value. So I just kind of watched the dip progress. And then this year he's up there at the home run leaders, and I was like, now is as good as any time as ever to pull the trigger on this Corbin Carroll. So I wound up getting this card for a really great deal. It's just a gorgeous card. I don't know who would have been a better selection to get the Atomic and Spotlight combination card in a 10. So anyway, Corbin Carroll, he won the lottery for entering the Vault de Gore, as I have it listed on Patreon. I'm sorry, on Discord. Just a really cool card. All right, here we go. 2023 Archives. Maybe we'll see some sweet rookie action. There's Jeter, Smoltz, Jordan Walker rookie. Gunner, 1 of 1 if you could. Let me just wave my magic fingers over this stack of packs here. Tatis and Giancarlo, the Judge on the insert, Estuary rookie, and Altuve. Now, despite the fact that I believe he got DFA'd, Estuary Ruiz showed his prowess on the base paths. So I'm going to continue sleeving him. And yes, Judge has already gone up 1, and that was a standard insert, not a parallel. There's Jock with his pearl necklace. There's Judge again. Is this going to be a Judge tonight? 2 Judges. Kepler follows up there. Pablo Lopez, Miggy, Matty O, Chipper in foil, Simeon, and then Whitey Ford. Okay, Judge out to an early 2-0 lead. I would love to see Ohtani tie it up with a parallel and oddball. I'm sure you'd be fine with a Shohei parallel as well. Bobby Witt, Chris Sale, and Max Meyer rookie. There's Leover Peguero. Senga rookie. Francisco on one side and Mike Pizza on the other. Carlton Fisk and Brian Bello. I haven't heard much from Mr. Bello this year. I know they got Garrett Crochet over there in Boston. So I don't even know what's going on with Brian Bello, if he's injured or on the IL or what. Okay, we're at pack number 3. The Fujinami, which is missing a rookie logo. There's Zach Gallen. Now, if Fujinami turns out to be like some standout pitcher, this could be a cool card to have given the Sands rookie logo there. Reed Detmers, Nick Ahmed, and Ryan McMahon. Senior, Taylor Ward, Manny Margot, and Warren Spahn. Speaking of Judge, did you see the Yankees? Judge Soto, whole stadium booing him. I think he wound up going like 0 for 2 with 3 walks or something crazy, but it did have the appearance, Farm League, like he was at least well aware of what he was walking into. Strider and King Tuck. Burnsy, I think, pitched a gem yesterday. Xander, Tony Gwynn, legend insert, duh. King Felix, Harmon Killebrew, and JT Realmuto, who again never gets enough of the hobby love. 2 packs to go, Oddball. I would imagine a parallel or numbered card is in your near future here. William Contreras, Joe Musgrove, Vic Rowe, Randy Johnson, Baby Boomer Volpe. So that is one of those cool kind of SP level inserts. The Volpe rookie, Vladdy, Michael Harris rookie, and Murph Dog. Nice pack there. I wonder if the Baby Boomer will kind of take the place of your random parallel. Final pack. And then we're going Bowman. Okay, ready? Thurman Munson, Tom Terrific, Joe Mauer, Emmanuel Valdez, rookie, Trey Turner, love him, Jackie, Quan, Carlos Shorea, and the Fat Rock, Manny Machado. Michael Harris, since he's cold, autos are still buku bucks. You are not the only one. Tommy White, aka Card Viper, he has maintained a steady desire. There's Jeremy for Michael Harris, the second cards. We've definitely seen guys fall in and out of hobby love all too often, and I would like to think that we, at least the family that we've built on this channel, we should be smart enough to realize that guys that are good often will hit a dip, but where there's a dip, there's also an uprising. So if you believe in the skills of Michael Harris, as I've said before, and I did with Corbin Carroll, buy the dip. Buy the dip also with Mike Trout, which I will show you a buy the dip moment. And this has not even made its way onto the Gore Made vault post, but this guy, the Bowman Chrome 2011 Mike Trout Bowman Chrome rookie in a 10 in a tux. Buy the dip, gentlemen. Buy the dip. I mean, money is money, and if it wasn't tight, it wouldn't be called money. But when you see guys like Michael Harris drop down, same with Albies, as Farm League is saying, if you have faith in the guy's skills and you see they're just down for a hot moment, especially pitchers, look at Jacob deGrom, for instance. Buy the dip. All right, here we go. Tatis, Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, Dylan Cruz, rookie. Perella first. Malcolm Moore first. Is it Arun? Is that how you pronounce his name? He's stepping away from Aaron into Aaron Escobar in a first. I mean, come on, buy a vowel. Justin Nixon? Please tell me I'm even close. How are you doing, Paul? Is it Justin Nixon? Garcia? This is just like, I feel like I'm being trolled with some of these names. Owen Wild, well, thank you. Yelly, Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert. If anybody wants to post that cheat sheet of names to look for in firsts, I would greatly appreciate it. Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans, and Big Christmas there. And then we have the Kyle Teal. Man, the inserts are fire this year from Bowman. Okay, Luis Pena first, Benj, Leo DeVry. Now, that's not a first, and he was one of the names. And as much as I hate to say it, unless there is some sort of oddity with a non-first, for instance, I think Michael Harris was one of the guys who his first was an autograph only. So then his second Bowman card, even though not a first, still held premium value. I don't know if that's the case with Mr. Leo DeVry, but we'll sleeve him. There's Seaver King in Chrome. There's a Big Poppy Jr. there in Reptilian. DeGrom, CJ, and River Ryan. All right, let's get these sleeved up. Oddball, you've got 4 more packs out of Blaster 1, and then you've got a whole nother blaster sitting here. We went through a ton of blasters on Wednesday. I was really thinking that this Saturday, today, was going to be the see the remaining blasters taken up. Drew Thorpe, rookie. Kevin Alcantara, rookie. There we go. Oddball. Leadoff dinger. What is this? Weatherholt's Fair Weather Collectibles. Did we just hit a case hit on top of a green auto? Jose Braceno out of 99. It's actually card 9 of 99, which looks kind of cool. So Oddball hits scribbles of a dude with a bat, followed up with the Weatherholt's Fair Weather Collectibles. Let me know, guys, what's going on there. I don't know what this insert is, but it feels important. So we'll throw that in a top loader as well. Got the Jesus Made first. We always like that card. That I believe is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, chase. We got Kurtz, Mitch Jeb, Cabrera, and Morejo in chrome. Yamamoto, Tovar, and Jackson Holiday. Yeah, if somebody can check out what that that Fair Weather Collectibles is, I don't know what that is. Okay, next pack, Oddball again. Might have just hit a case hit. None of the other inserts have ever been turned around backwards. Acuna, Jacob Wilson, rookie. Festa, rookie. Aiden Miller, VIP insert. DeBarge, Marco Torres first. Hagen Smith in chrome. Stafura in chrome. Mr. Trout, Casas, and Emmanuel Clase. And then if Mrs. G is around, if you could swing by here. All right, I got 3 sleeve them ups, 2 packs to go. Already got scribbles out of that pack. Let's go. 2 packs to go. Trey Turner. Got Jung Lee, which we'll see him later tonight, hopefully. Marcus Simeon. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nabel Mariano first, Montgomery. And J.J. Weatherholt first again. Sunderstrom and Jacob Wright first in chrome. Bobby Witt, Chorio, and Nick York. Final pack, Blaster 1, Mrs. G. If you are listening, if you could come by, that would be fantastic. James Wood, rookie, leads us off. Sugano, rookie. Ben Rice, rookie. Emmanuel Rodriguez, top 100. Bersano first. Cam Smith. O'Neal Perez first. Zahir Hope. Don't know why he was up there on the high value list, but we'll put him in there. Painter, Seager, Adames, and Vladdy Jr. Can I get a water? All right. Here we go. Getting ready for Blaster number 2. After Blaster number 2 is done, Farm League, it is your turn. Okay, let's see. Pierce Common and sells for $5. Well, I'll tell you what. I feel like $5 meets the threshold for worth a top loader, right? Would you guys agree? I think a $5 card is worth the top loader. All right, let's go. Blaster number 2. Bowman is doing Bowman things. I would love to see one of those retro Bowman foils. I found one on, nope, like just literal. All right, here we go. We got Jung Lee, Marcus Simeon, and Mr. Wood. Next up, Matt Shaw. Cobb Hightower first. Kadeem Diop first. Owen Wild first. Seaver King and Yeremi Cabrera in chrome. Nick York, Seager, and Willie Adames. Willie Adames just absolutely ran roughshod over my A's yesterday and hit 3 home runs. One of which was a grand slam. Okay, Sugano, rookie. Ben Rice, rookie. Air Jordan. The Bazanas bases loaded cards. So now I'm wondering, why was this one turned around backwards? It wasn't numbered. I don't know what was going on, but I guess Bazana was not worth the flip. Robert Kala. Believe prospect. Oh, I see some color. Nate Nankeel at first. And then we got Mitch Jeb at a 250. Hagen Smith, D'Angelo Ortiz and Chrome, Vladdy Altuve, and Adele Amador. All right, so Oddball gets a numbered card out of blaster number 2 to go along with his autograph in blaster number 1. 1 second, gentlemen. Okay, next. Oddball with 4 packs to go. J-Ram, Cody B, and Ozzy. Greatness loading, Charlie Condon. Let's put these in the sleeve pile. Aaron Estrada first. Max Clark. Luke Sinard first. Stefura first. Reptilian Josh Noth first. Lou Bob. Chris Sale and Caden Dana. And Chris Sale is looking like last year's Chris Sale. Wouldn't it be something if he could just kind of like round out the rest of his career at this level? Nito, Frankie Lindor, Fat Rock Machado, Luis Angel Acuna with the Rockstar rookies. Justin Nixon, Garcia. Somebody's got to look up. Is that how you pronounce this guy's name? Justin Nixon. And we got Bryce Rayner, Alex Mooney first. Jared Sunderstrom first, Connor Griffin also in chrome, Freddie Freeman, Kumar Rocker rookie, and Nolan Arenado. I'm always intrigued by why a person's card value can vary so greatly from them and a person who statistically performs below them. Nolan Arenado would definitely be a guy who his card value is worth a study. Multiple time platinum glove winner, decent at the plate as well. And I don't know if he's just suffering the curse of playing for the Rockies or what, but doesn't hold a candle to guys that perform way beneath his level. J-Rod, Orelvis Martinez, and Hi-Song Kim. Christian Moore, VIP. Uremi Cabrera first. Caglianone or Caglianone. Wen Hoi Pan first. There's another Hope Chrome painter. Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso, and Connor Norby. Still a pack to go. I looked up the Jock card. I think it's Team Curse holding out his value. And he could be a guy, Farm League. I agree with you. He could be a guy that is suffering a back-to-back team curse from the Rockies, which I don't know. Maybe I'm old school. I believe that the negative outlook on Rockies players has always been mile high, thin air. They should hit 70 home runs. So anything you do at the plate as a Rocky is completely overlooked. And then from there, he goes on to St. Louis, which other than maybe Ozzie Smith, which oddly enough, the most valuable Ozzie Smith card is him wearing Padres gear. Never really been known for producing like high value cards. Jordan Walker was probably their last attempt at a decent prospect, but I mean, Goldie, Mark McGuire. I mean, what are we talking about? Pujols on the Cardinals? Okay, Jace Jung, rookie. De La Cruz, Rafaela. We got the Rookie of the Year favorites of Kumar Rocker, Stefura in a first, Ismail Javier, Brenshaw first, Will Simpson first, and Dylan Fine in chrome. Caminero, Roki Sasaki rookie, and Del Castillo. So Oddball, you are off the hot seat, sir. But he did manage to get a numbered card in one blaster and a numbered auto of Dude with Bat in the other blaster. So Oddball, nicely done. And you again, sir, thank you very much. You're off the hot seat. You get to just kind of chill and watch how the rest of the night unfolds. Farm League, it is now your turn. I'm going to ask you guys a question. I always hesitate to post things on any of the chats because I feel like whenever you post something, the Pokemon hunt is going well. Because I know that Olivia is not watching. I can tell you guys, because if you're here right now, maybe you know about what's going on with Olivia and Pokemon cards. So, but I'll spill some tea with you guys. AKA Daddy, has instituted what me and Olivia call mystery card morning. And any of you guys out there that have kids, you realize how difficult some of those mornings can be when you are trying to get your kid out the door to school. So, what I have begun doing, I have been buying lots of cards. And I don't mean like lots quantity, I mean like let's say a lot of 100 cards, a lot of 50 cards off of eBay. And then I tell Olivia, hey, tell me a few Pokemon cards that you're looking for. And then she tells me, I go back into the card room. And like, for instance, this is one of the lots that I have bought. And then I will look for a card that kind of fits the description of what she said. I will give it to her in the morning, smiles, happy. Dad is great. She goes off to school in a good mood. And I feel like I've done my job as a dad. And it also breaks up the me just like randomly giving my kid like $100 worth of cards. I'm not trying to create a spoiled kid over here, despite the fact that, you know, I'm funding her Pokemon obsession. I just feel like it's a cute, cool way to kind of give her the cards kind of one at a time. And hey, you know, if it turns a sad morning into a fun thing to look forward to, then maybe I'm doing my job. I don't know. She's 9, right? Like this is gonna last for like 3 months, and then she will like not even want Pokemon cards, and I'll have a ton of Pokemon cards left over. But them's the breaks when you're you know, when you're a dad of a girl. All right, enough of that. Farm League, thank you guys, by the way, for indulging me in my rambling. Farm League, it is your turn. And Farm League, we will get you off with a nice mystery pack and a pair of Blasties from Heritage. I had miscounted. I went back and fixed it. There are only 9 blasters left. Before I get off the topic, and this will probably be the last thing that I can say, or that I will say about Pokemon cards, is I do plan to start adding Pokemon cards to the list, but I think I want to only have them available on Sundays, so that and I will be physically handling the cards, so that me and Olivia can joint venture deal with these, you know, the whatever you want to call it, the purchase, sale, displaying of the Pokemon cards if people buy them. I don't want to do it on Saturday. Doesn't really fit in, doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But we'll do it on Sunday. So anyway, enough Pokemon. She's doing great though. She keeps building her collection, and she's having a fun time, and I'm having a fun time supporting her. Farm League, back to baseball. Let's go. Tony Watson. Oh, look at this. So I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I see the Fleer Platinum. It says like 2002. When does the licensing go away? Because it's kind of cool to see what is obviously 19. Was that 86 Fleer? I think that's 86 Fleer. It's either 86 or 87 Fleer, but that design brought back in 02, still with logos. Jeff Reardon, 91 Don Russ. Then we got the, let's see, Cliff Floyd, Fleer. Next up, we got Vince Coleman. He was fast. Mets card was at 91. Stadium Club. We got Brett Butler. I remember watching Brett Butler back in the day. I thought he was like so incredibly fast. And he was. Corey Spangberg. Let's see, Ross Stripling. Oh, that's a cool Winfield card. I always thought these Upper Deck cards were really cool. These art cards, and of course, they did autographs of some of them. Jorge Alfaro, more 2018. A lot of 2018 tops in there. Kevin Moss. He's up there with Todd Van Poppel and busted prospects, but he's worth a sleeve, if nothing else, for the nostalgic notoriety. Aroldis Chapman, early gold label, class 2. Is it just me, or have these mystery packs kind of taken an uptick in quality here? Some serious names. Jose Cruz fan club. Who's that? John Havian in Fleer 95. Giovanni Gallardo, Bowman Chrome, with the classic pitcher card staring out over the top of the glove. Scott, oh, come on. That is a legitimate pull. The lights out candlestick 89 World Series Earthquake black and white card. That is one of the best cards you could have hoped for in 1990 score. Congrats, Farm League. We got the Randy Velarde, Jose Peraza, Bowman rookie, and Luis Castillo. So that's 2 times in a row that these mystery packs have yielded some pretty cool cards. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm trying to use the mystery packs to entice people to get their orders in early. I know you guys have probably seen it a few times. Oddball Farm League, I know you guys have seen it because I've seen you helping out, trying to get people to comment earlier that they are going to partake in the festivities. Mind you, we start off, at least for my sake, we start off at 7 in the morning building the lists for the evening. And many times we'll go all day thinking there's like 1 person, 2 people on the list. So that's why we're trying to like offer even free stuff to sign up early. I know it's kind of customary to utilize science, but isn't 355? Thank you, Matt. So he gets it. You know, trying to plan our day. So again, we greatly appreciate you guys that can get your orders in early, or at the very least, at least say you plan to be there. Cavadas, rookie, Hunter Green, George Kirby, Cole Reagans, Michael King going chrome, Hunter Brown. We should see 2 chromes, father and son of the Clemenses, and then Yoshida. Okay, we should see 2 chromes, 2 greens, and 2 speckles. I will also let you guys know, well, there's your speckle right there. I do have a handful of hangers on their way. So Yandy Diaz in pink speckle form. Buxton, Yandy Diaz, Grant Holmes, love the hair. Blaylock rookie. 3 hitters, the Danimal, Urseg, and Robert Suarez. 2 high numbers also seemed to be par for the course in a blaster of heritage. Okay, we got Logan O'Hoppe, who he definitely hits dingers. Giancarlo Barrios, Max Muncy, Elliot Ramos, Spencer Spaghetti Arrighetti. Got the RBI leaders, and then Ian Happ. Let's see if we found any high numbers in here. We did. Spaghetti Arrighetti is a high number. I'm almost disappointed. I feel like Spaghetti is almost too obvious of a nickname. Going green here with the stolen base leaders, Caballero, J-Ram, and Jazz. Hurtubise, rookie, Devin Williams, Cody B, Yamamoto, strikeout leaders, Hodge, Pajes, and Michael Conforto. They got the green. I don't think we get a high number and a different parallel. I think that's kind of how you can tell if you got a high number. So in this pack, I'm predicting a standard chrome. Okay, Ryan Helsley, Vladdy Jr. All-Star card, Jordan Hicks, Bashar rookie, Polanco hits dingers, Bryce Miller in chrome. Okay, so that part came true. Skibble Dooble, strikeout leader, and then Assad. I'm not thinking there's going to be a high number in here because we've got the chrome. And then perhaps a pink or green in here. Okay, pink, O'Hoppe, very nice. Farm League, thank you as always for helping folks out. Brian Ramos, got the Say Hey Kid Tops News. Ref Snyder, Hammer and Hank Tops News. Albies, got the John Pemberton, inventor of Coca-Cola, Norby rookie, Ryan Bliss. Okay, we got pink, so I'm not expecting a high number. So now green. Let's see. Is this becoming predictable? Is it? Well, no green on the top. Yuri Perez, Robleski, so high number. Matsui, Jace Jung, a rookie. Luis Heel, Richard Fitz, Tops News, Clemente, and then Orlando Arcia. So high number, my prediction. High number is correct. Richard Fitz. First card, green. And we're going to hit 2 of everything. Boom! Moochie. Moochie green. So I don't know how predictable that was. It was the same exact collation. So it seemed like it went base chrome, pink, high number, green. Rojas, Jordan Lawler, stolen base leaders, Mountcastle, Will Wagner. Got that cool foil insert of Air Jordan, Job, rookie, and then JT Realmuto. Moochie to oddball. I would be happy to make that move. Little deposit into the box of karma, of course. Let's get that done for oddball. Let's get those cards sleeved up for Farm League. Okay, let's see. Oddball on this guy from FL, which of course is Farm League. Dunzo. Let's get these sleeved up. Who's watching baseball today, guys? Hopefully you guys have it on in the background, or you're at the very least keeping track of scores. I'm always loving that on a Saturday night I've got you guys to keep me in line with what's going on today. Like I said, I saw that Shohei hit his now league leading, or at the time league leading 16th home run. Don't know what's happened today, though. It's maybe Schwarbaum has gone off. Cubbies beat the Southsiders. Very nice. Very nice. Although I will say beating the White Sox is like Mike Tyson beating up an 8-year-old girl at this point, because the poor White Sox have just been on the struggle bus for a couple of years. Okay. Blaster number 2 for Farm League. Let's see if we can't science this one, guys. Let's see if we can't science this one. So pack number 1, in the order they came out of the blaster, base chrome. Base chrome. Rhett Lauder, rookie. We got Joey Ortiz. Cade Smith. Brady Singer. There we go. Acuna. Is that the difference? And maybe an SP there. So maybe a weird SP. The number on the bottom, is that a bat flip? All right, Acuna. Then we got the base chrome, Imanaga, Fairbanks, and Aldegari. Okay, let me know that, guys, if that is the bat flip. For some reason, I thought the bat flip put the bat on this side as opposed to just the number from the top to the bottom. But that could be its own brand of case hit for Farm League. And what do you know? Braves for Braves collector, because that has just become the way around here. Okay, base chrome in pack 1, which means pink speckle in pack 2. Boom. Another Braves. We got Azuna, Mason Wynn. Next up, hey, Dylan, how are you doing? We got the Shanawal, Nimmo, Dustin Harris, rookie, Yu Darvish. We got the RBI leaders, Zulueta, rookie, and then Freddie Peralta. Jung Lee had definitely got started off hot this year. He just hit his first home run in San Francisco, which is cool. Which is kind of weird to hear, but he missed all of last year, so I guess not that weird. Okay, so this one will have a high number SP. Tyler Stevenson, Del Castillo, Big Christmas, Seiya, Shohei, Abbott, Ivan Herrera, and J-Ram. And Andrew Abbott, high number SP. This one will have a green. Todd Lou, how are you doing tonight? There's your green. Have we cracked science? I think we figured out sciencing these. Soler, Lance Lynn, Zebby, Joe Ryan, Palacios, a hit. Got the Jaron Duran patch hit, game used, Benintendi, and Vidal Brujan. So we've seen a few of these. We've seen one auto out of this case so far. We only have 9 blasters left. So let's see if we maybe we hit another one before the case is up. I don't know. But again, there's only 9 more to work with. Okay, we're back to base chrome. Back to base chrome. Sat beside Andrew Abbott against the bullpen last year. Reds pitchers rock. Well, Dylan, there's a few Reds fans in the family here, so I'm sure they would love to hear what went down. Povich, rookie. Whitcomb, Profar All-Star. Jung Lee, just talked about him a second ago. Helsley, Class A, base chrome. Kershaw, Skenes, rookie, and Tyler Soderstrom. He kind of slowed down in his home run pace. Going pink speckle here. There we go. Ben Rice, rookie. Nice rookie name on that parallel. Burrows, Nicky Lopez, Willie Adames, Azuna, Jake Rogers, refractor of Kate Smith. So that's kind of a bonus. Cheville, rookie, and Jose Quintana. High number SP. High number SP. Darren Baker, rookie. Let's leave that anyway. Then we got Goldie, Skenes, Nola, CJ, Schwarbaum. Schwarbaum's a high number. The Degrominator and Acuna. And finally, Green. What do you know? All right. I think we've cracked the code, gentlemen. Riley Green, tell your friends you heard it here first. Casas, Salvi, Brooks Baldwin, Weathers, the Nacho. Got a throwback Dylan Cruz rookie, 75 style, Scooble Dooble, and the artist, Nick Castellanos. So, guys, we have figured out the pack collation, which is always kind of fun when you can predict the future there. Get these sleeved up for you. In Farm League, you are off the hot seat, but not before you earned yourself a legitimate hobby level hit and some sweet parallels out of the Heritage Blasters. I will also like to credit Farm League because his turn allowed us to break the code that are these packs. And you also got potentially a case hit level SP of Mr. Acuna here. I would assume that's a case hit. I mean, I think that's the first bat flip one that we've seen. We saw an image variation, but I don't think we've seen a bat flip one because I was not even prepared for what the bat flipping actually was going to look like. And you still need Roki. I will say, as fun as it is to collect some of the big name rookies, you might be doing yourself a favor since Roki is on the IL right now, and his card values might kind of follow suit with that. All right, the mayor, it is your turn. Paul always understands the appeal of the Bowman. All right, so it is Paul's turn. He's got a pair of Bowman Blasties. Mayor, how are you doing? Tell us all how you are doing. How is the weather out there? Got to have my Asian rookie cards. I have my eyeballs on a 1-of-1. I want to say NPB. I feel like I lumped them all into NPB. There was a cool. I didn't know there was Stadium Club. If you guys haven't looked, there are hobby boxes of Stadium Club. You assume the top's chrome or just the top's like flagship style, but there's Stadium Club NPB. I saw a cool 1-of-1 in the like T206 styling. It was like a little mini superfractor. I had no clue who the player was. I don't know how it came into my eBay algorithm. It just looked cool. All right, Jarlin Garcia. Fleer Tradition. Now, I feel like this is a parallel. I don't remember them being so red. Mark Mulder. I don't know if this is a parallel, but I'm going to sleeve it as though it was. Plus, he has an A's hat. Okay, Mike Devereaux. Bryce Terang, Bowman first. Jack Clark, notable name there. Michael Brantley, all-star card. Kevin Seitzer is now in the coaching business. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I think he's in the Mariners organization. Fact check me on that one. I just remember hearing about it on the MLB radio. I might have the team wrong, but I do know that he is involved in coaching somewhere. Chuck Nasty, now retired. JT Real Muto. Who is that? Michael Barrett. Fleer Ultra. Fleer Ultra was always, I almost feel like Fleer Ultra maybe like overshot and just put too much money into design. So many like foil-y type names and whatnot. Floyd Rayford there. Roberto Kelly. Let's see. Mike Miner. Make sure it's not an advanced stat. And we got Nails. Lenny Dykstra. Jim Gantner. There's Barry Lark. Look at this. The Fleer Genuine Hall of Fame Barry Lark. These packs have been really fun tonight. Paco Rodriguez, rookie and Bowman Chrome. Chuck Nasty, All-Star Game 2019. Willie McGee, beautiful human being. Trevor Stefan, and then Daryl Hamilton. Is it just me? It cannot be just me, guys. You are noticing that Larkin to Michael will do. Tonight's mystery packs have been ramped up, juiced, if you will. Very fun. That's why I keep doing these. Very fun. And hopefully you guys realize that I'm trying to entice you into getting the orders in early if you can. Okay, a pair of Bowman Blastoffs, and Bowman gonna Bowman. Farm League, right? I mean, like I'm always like expecting something interesting. Interesting and good are two different things, but tonight they have been both interesting and good. Okay, here we go. The mayor is going Bowman. Bowman loves the mayor. Let's see. Seitzer hired by the Mariners. So I was right. Thank you, Dragon Fan Tim. Yeah, Kevin Seitzer. Now a hitting coach for the M's. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Yuri Regan's got the insert of Zahir Hope. Got the Brito first. Cobb Hightower first. Bo Walker first. Colt Emerson. Oh, look at that. Englith Arena in green shimmer out of 99. First. These Bowman Blasters have been ridiculous. It is definitely been. And Mayor, I see that the hope will go to Oddball. I feel like we have been averaging perhaps even more than a numbered card per blaster. You saw Thorgy last week. He missed some in the first three, wound up with like 6 numbered cards or 6 hits in 5 blasters. Got 2 autos out of 4 blasters. Ridiculous odds here. Big Christmas. Got Thorpe, Kevin Alcantara, rookie, Acuna. There's the Dia first, Kalaz. Caldwell first. Chase Hampton first. Bazana, Chrome. Clase, Bobby Witt, Jackson Chorio. We're only 3 packs in now. 3 packs in. We've already seen our first numbered Chrome Refractor. Jacob Wilson, rookie, leads us off. Festa, Trey Turner, love him. Bryce Eldridge, cool insert there. Estrada first. Max Clark, Owen Wild first. Lazaro Chrome. Basayo in Reptilian. York, rookie, Seager, and Willie Adames hits 3 dingers yesterday against my A's. I forgive him. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. He's still a better human being than Kirk Gibson. Okay, 3 packs to go. Let me get these sleeved up. And then we'll see if we can't turn this into a 2-hitter blaster. Okay, Jung-Hoo Lee, 2024 Series 2, 2024 Topps Archives. Simeon, more numbers. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Look at the Mayor go. Got the paper retail exclusive blue out of 150. Kobe Mayo, rookie auto. The mayor, man. You and Bowman, sir, having a love affair. Wood, insert. One more blaster. I don't see why not. Garcia first. Rayner, Nankill first. Ugarte, and Ortiz and Chrome. Vlad, Altuve, Amador. My goodness. Does Kirk Gibson, did he come down with Parkinson's? I did not know that. There's James Wood. Sagano, Ben Rice, rookie. Basayo, insert. Cabrera first. Caglianone, I think that's how you say that. Sinard first. Walcott, Pena. Lubob, Sale, and Dana. Last pack. Last pack. Okay, Air Jordan. J-Ram, Cody B, Adele Amador, Rookie of the Year favorites. Stefura, Javier, Alex Mooney firsts. Oh, man. Braylon Payne and Griffin in Chrome. Freddie Freeman, Rocker Rookie, and Arenado. Well, that is definitely unfortunate. I guess I will have to put aside my my gentle ribbing of Mr. Gibson under the circumstances. Completely separate story, but also linked. Did anybody see that Michael J. Fox is going to be returning to television? I just saw that the other day. Kind of a cool and uplifting thing to hear anyway. Okay, this is original blaster number 2 for the mayor. Let's see if we can't keep it going. So far, he's 2 for 1. Got an auto and numbered refractor out of the first blaster. Lindor, Machado, J-Rod. There's Yesavage, top 100. Will Simpson first. Long and Humphreys. Sammy Hernandez first. And is it Edglin Perez? Dana, Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see whether they just embrace the fact that he has Parkinson's, or with clever editing, if they try to normalize it, I guess. Orelvis, rookie. Hyesung Kim, rookie. Jace Jung, rookie. Ellie. We got a first of Villarroel, first. Ricardo Yan and Chase Mobley. Kellen Lindsley and Hyungchan first. Arenado, Wheeler, and Pete Alonso. This might be the most difficult year of Bowman in the history of all Bowman to pronounce. But I'm giving it a valiant effort to not absolutely butcher these poor guys' names. Okay, next pack. Okay, Rafaela, Gunner, Corbin Carroll, saw his. Kevin McGonigal, greatness loading insert. Alvarez, Matic, Yofri Rodriguez firsts. Ricardo Yan. Got the Reptilian Tillero first. Norby rookie. Caminero. And Roki Sasaki rookie. So there is a Roki sighting. 3 packs to go. Then a whole nother blaster. Scooble Dooble. Judge. Jackson Merrill. So Judge has taken it, what is that? 3 judges, no Otanis. Brooks Lee, rookie insert. Colt Emerson. Peyton Eels first. Burnsy. Esteban Gonzalez first. And Christian Campbell in Chrome. Del Castillo, Waldrep, and Rhett Lauder. Okay. Next up, we have got on May 15th, revealed he's been cast in the 3rd season TV show Shrinking. In a brief return to acting. I'm curious to see how that what they decide to do. I think most people around my age grew up absolutely loving Michael J. Fox from the Back to the Future videos. Okay, or was it Growing Pains? I remember the series. I forget the name somehow. Shane McClanahan, Matty O, and Adley. Family Ties. Thank you, Dragon Phantom. Walker Jenkins, insert. Zara Montez. Perella first. D'Angelo Ortiz first. Rafael Flores first. Cole Fontanelle first in Chrome. Then Whitcomb. Paul, I did not want to exclude you. Brooks Lee, and then Skenesy. I didn't mean to exclude anybody, but, I mean, Back to the Future was an iconic 80s, right? Family Ties When did Family Ties start? That had to be like early 80s, I want to say. Okay, here we go. Final pack of Blaster 2, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie, Chappie, and Skenes. Kobe Mayo, rookie of the year favorites. Malcolm Moore first. Pena first. Seaver King. Kevin Castillo first. Jansel Luis first in Chrome. Locklear. Bobichette Williams. Carlos Correa. 82. Yeah, I'm just trying to picture like the clothing that was worn in some of the earlier episodes. It was definitely reeked of pre-85 at least. All right, here we go, Paul. We're into Blaster number 3. Blaster number. You got Teen Wolf. Is it Teen Wolf or Teen Werewolf? I'm drawing a blank. You guys ever have that happen? It's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, here we go. Blaster 3. Let's see if we can get one more numbered card and go 3 for 3 for the mayor. Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Josue de Paula, Justin Nixon first, Bryce Rayner, Owen Wild first, Jonathan Long, Cubbies first, Emilian Pitre first, Nick York rookie, Seager, Willie Adames. Next pack. Adele Amador on the back, Jacob Wilson rookie on the front, Festa, Trey Turner, love him, Jung Hoo Lee, Cabrera first, Caglianone, Nankill first, Caden Kendall first, Nick Kurtz is looking good this year, Vladdy, Altuve, and Adele Amador. Might be a good time to just show this guy. In my my continuous hunt for bazooka backs, I got the Schwarbaum bazooka back. Okay. Mayor, you have 4 packs to go. Teen Wolf, then Teen Wolf 2 was Jason Bateman. Bateman versus Batman. I've been seeing those commercials every day on YouTube. Okay, 4 packs to go. We got Simeon, James Wood, rookie, Sugano, rookie. Got Charlie Condon, Greatness Loading, Stafura first, Ismail Javier first, Sinard first, Jonah Tong first, Charles McAdoo first, Reptilian, Lou Bob, Chris Sale, and Dana. 3 packs to go. Come on, numbered cards. I'd love to go 3 for 3 for the mayor. Rice, Jordan and J Ram, Trey Sweeney. Next up, the does anybody know? Is it or first? Painter, Alex Mooney first, Suarez first, Weatherholt first in Chrome. Nice card there. Freeman, Rocker, and Avocado. That might be the first JJ Weatherholt Bowman first Chrome that we've seen. I think we saw paper maybe a couple times on Wednesday. Get these sleeve. 2 packs to go, and then it is the Goth Ducks' turn. And we'll be having a good look at archived. Maybe we'll be lucky enough, I should say he'll be lucky enough to see a black parallel of Skenes or Jung Hoo Lee. Okay, here we go. 2 packs to go. Cody B, Ozzy, and Mr. Nito. Bazana VIP. McAdoo first. Fuentes first. Wen Hoi Pan first. McAdoo Chrome. Dia first in Chrome. Wheeler, Alonzo, Norby. Last one. And no idea this year is name. You're 100% correct. It is. It's definitely stressing me out to not completely mumblify all of these names. There's Frankie, Machado, and J-Rod. Kobe Mayo, rookie of the year favorite to go along with your auto. Very nice. Pitre first. Kendall first. Bresnahan first. Aiden Smith in Chrome. O'Neill Perez first in Chrome. Caminero, another Sasaki rookie, and then Del Castillo. Well, we went 2 for 3. Some fast math. We're batting 666 on numbers or hits per blaster. So, Mayor, congrats to you. Hopefully, Kobe Mayo can start putting together his swing and that impressive power. I think just kind of like a swing discipline thing. But Kobe Mayo is a name we all know, and I would expect great things are just around the corner for that young dude. So, Paul, thank you so much, sir. Okay, Goth Duck. Now, is Matt here or is Matt working? Or maybe Matt is working and multitasking. You never know. You never know. I applaud you multitaskers out there. Okay, we got one more to go. He's at the... Well, see, that's multitasking of a different kind. Multitasking of a different kind. It's basically the same thing. Although I will say, Matt, if you are right now standing in the squat rack with a pair of 15-pound dumbbells doing curls, I hope you get nothing but bent up Joey Gallo cards. Please don't be that guy. Elliptical. Fair enough. That is the perfect place to be watching baseball cards. I just figure I would give you a fair shake. All right, so we got our freebie and then 3 blasters of archives, black parallels inbound, and as Farm League and I, and I'm sure many of you have already expressed, please do nice colors with the parallels when they're like a blaster exclusive and a black and then black and foil. That is top notch. Chef's kiss. Good job, Tops. Bob Gibson, school colors. Jose Guzman. You got Scott Erickson there. Oh, that's a nice looking. Was that 20 something archive, 2016, 15. Johnny Giavatella. Look at me go. 2016. Look at that. I think I got that on the first guess. Shin-Soo Choo, Bowman Platinum, back when they were doing nice things. Opening Day, Brandon Beachy. I hate that they got rid of Opening Day. Look at this. The Uke. Bowman's Best, Kevin Youkilis. How cool of a card is that? It's super hard to see. What is that? 2011 Bowman's Best? How cool is that? Good job there, Matt. Nice pull. Jay Bell. We got Jake Smolinski laid out there. Casey Kelly, pro debut. Doug Drabeck running the bases like that. What is this? Ted? I'm not even going to try. Klazuski? Is that? Look at this card. What the heck? SP Legendary Cuts. That is a cool card. Mike Lowell, Diamond Kings. Let's see. I don't remember. John Lieber there. Mark Burley. Another early heritage card there. Dude. Kevin Seitzer one more time for an appearance. Dave Steeb. Martin Perez, Future Star. Juris Familiar All-Star card. And then the Billy Butler. Tonight's mystery packs have been absolutely ridiculous. Kluszewski. I'm pretty sure I was not even in the same ballpark as pronouncing that correctly, but can you blame me? All my brain power for pronunciation is being absorbed by 2025 Bowman. All right. Dude, seriously. These mystery packs have taken a new turn for me. I feel like these have been really fun. Okay. Let's go archiving. I am thrilled because the black parallels are a whole new brand of sexy. Goth Duck, best luck to you, sir. All of the rookies are in here. Jung Hoo Lee included, Skenes included. Andres Jimenez, Ketel Marte, underrated. Benintendi, Ozzy, the Jordan Beck insert rookie, Soto, Profar, and Sonny Gray. This might be one of my favorite archive sets here. I love this style. I can never remember the year. I love the 1970 style as well. You can have Gothuk edit you saying that consonant heavy name to the ground. Well, I appreciate any help you guys can give me. Justin Foscue, rookie. Mauricio, rookie. Noelvi Marte, rookie. Jung Hoo Lee, rookie. First blaster, second pack, Jung Hoo Lee makes an appearance. And an auto. I was so enamored with the Jung Lee, I missed out on the Jordan Westberg auto. Archives, gentlemen. Archives. And if you've been playing along in Oddball, I know that you know this more than most. It seems like if you got a case of Bowman, maybe not Bowman, if you got a case of Heritage or you got a case of Flagship, it's kind of a one auto per case. But I feel like we've gotten way more than one auto out of the archives that we have. Mason Miller, the Reaper in your black and foil. And what else we got there? Murph Dog and Yastrzemski. Yeah, I do think Archives has been very kind in terms of the autograph hit percentage per case. Okay, Gavin Williams, rookie. Zach Neto, the Fresh Prince. Iron Man, Mo. Mackenzie Gore. That is actually, I don't know, just weird crumbs. Rod Carew and Joey Ortiz. Yes. I mean, the names have been pretty generous. Not to mention that the Blasters have these cool black and in many cases black and foil. Only this year somehow they forgot to include hit the foil button. These have been nice. Okay, still got 4 packs to go. He's still only in Blaster 1s. Already got an auto to his credit. There's Jonathan India. Jeremy Pena is off to a hot start. Then Volpe, Chappie, Schwarbaum, Arraez on the game insert, Pasquantino, and Chris Morel. Once these are gone, we have, I did buy a couple of cases of the fat packs because those were also really nice. George Kirby, they have the yellow. Jacob Jung, rookie. Pedro, and going Landon Knack. And there you can see, just it's a great looking parallel. I just don't know why they didn't do the foil in the background. Shoreya, Mr. Pooh Rose, Burnsy, and Jordan Montgomery. Now 2 packs to go. Rhino, going old school. Willie Adames, the Wizard. Colton Cowser, rookie. Kyle Harrison, rookie. Chappie at the break. Geloff, rookie. Shota, rookie. I mean, come on, guys. What's not to like about these? Sweet parallels. All the rookies of 2024. Freeman and Aloy. Devers and Gio. Conshorto. Black and foil. We got Mason Miller, the Reaper, Conshorto, and Adalis, who, if you guys have been paying attention to Mr. Adalis, he's been making some absolutely stellar plays out there in the outfield. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take home Gold Glove this year. Made a few nice plays the other night, including one like a diving / sliding play. All right. Blaster 1 in the books. Blaster 1 already yielded an auto. Nothing to complain about there. Now we already looking for Skenes, since we did see Jung Hoo Lee. I'm sure you wouldn't mind seeing Jung Hoo Lee in a black and foil parallel, since his card happens to fall in the proper year styling. Okay, Salvi, younger than you'd think. The Danimal and Adley. The Beebs, Corbin Carroll. Tatis, he's looking good as well. Max Schumann, rookie, and Araz Arena. Next pack. What's the next big thing coming out that also has retail? Gallen, Shanaway, rookie. Caminero, rookie. Austin Martin, rookie. Everson Pereira, J.P. Crawford, black and foil, Bobichette Williams, and Monty Irvin. The one who's playing outfield, it seems like he has been playing it, is Javi Baez. You are not wrong there. Javi Baez, I think, has also always been a great fielder. His bat is what has just absolutely turned to trash these last few years. And it seems like something has started to click for him this year. And he is He's having that kind of a big resurgence year that I think most of us hope for, at least from most people. J.J. Bleday, Luis Matos rookie. We got Victor Scott, Ohapi, Friedel, Carlos Shoray. The 70 this is my favorite one. The 1970 style with the foil. Teddy and Classe. Okay, we got the Degrominator. You think he's seeing like, is he working with a new hitting coach? I am curious. DeGrom and Randy Johnson, Abreg, Verdugo, and then check out the holofoil or foil board. Ronnie Mauricio rookie. That's got to be numbered, right? It is. Out of 75, sub 100. Colt Keith rookie, C-Mole, and case hit Kevin Pillar. So Goth Duck pulling down numbers under 100 of at least a name we know. Little Mets rookie action. Too bad Thorgy's not here tonight. He would might have some trade fodder on your hands there. Okay, 3 packs to go in Blaster 2. Yeah, I think he's Javi Baez, that is up to around 6 home runs now. Thurman Munson, gone too soon. Lou Piniella. Bo Jackson, always a good time to get a Bo Jackson card. Mitch Garver, Mackenzie Gore, Nick Gonzalez, Austin Wells rookie, Alexis Diaz. The Tigers have 3 batting coaches. Back in hit problems last 2 seasons. I was not aware of injury bugs striking him. Okay, 2 packs to go. Got Tatis to start us off. Nolan Jones, Slammin' Sammy, Strawberry, and Yelly. Zach Wheeler owned the game. O'Neill, Cruise Missile, and Shane McClanahan. Okay, 1 pack to go. 1 pack to go. Let's see how we do. He was ridiculous. Bo Jackson was an absolute stud. That, you know, it's happened before. I don't know that it's happened to a guy who was performing as well as he was. But, man, the injuries that cut these careers short, Vaughn Grissom, Strider, and Jonathan Classe, that kind of caused these what-if scenarios. Moochie, Andrew Vaughn, C.J. Abrams, not in the casino, Hank Aaron, and a Tyler Black rookie. Yeah, if Bo Jackson had never gotten hurt, where does he go? You know, like how high does his status rise? I don't know. Does he eventually go all football? Does he manage to be the one guy that goes both leagues forever? I mean, that's the great thing about sports, you know, all of these what ifs, but man, he was amazing to watch. Okay, Pedro Martinez leads off, Blaster 3, Rhino behind, Mo, Chappie, Schwarbaum, Wyatt Langford rookie, Burnsy, and Jordan Montgomery. By the way, guys, once I'm done with this blaster, that is all that is on the list. So if you are on the fence, get in now. Adames, Freddie Freeman, and Eloy, Mike Pizza getting the black parallel. Correa, Pujols, Geloff rookie, Imanaga rookie. Next pack. After this pack, there are still 4 packs to go. Landon Knack rookie, Reese Olson rookie, Kierstad rookie, The Wizard, Kowser rookie, Glaber Day rookie, black parallel, Conchorto and Mason Miller. Definitely feel like we missed a few folks tonight. If you are watching this video, some of you guys that normally are here and you want me to post something for Wednesday, let me know and I will. And Farm League, you and I were thinking the same thing because Bowman is crazy hot and the blasters are crazy generous. So one of those things, I didn't know if it was a once the video gets started kind of a night or what. But, you know, these things happen. If, again, if you missed out and you are wanting to get into some Bowman for Wednesday, just Shoot a post on there. Let me know. Maybe post a comment on this video. Torque, Garrett Cole, Kyle Harrison, rookie. Devers and Gio. Ellie De La Cruz own the game insert rookie. Adalis and George Brett. 3 packs to go. Yu Darvish. Wilson Contreras. Got the Senga. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. Schwarbaum. Very nice. Schwarbaum. Black and foil parallel. Mazeroski, Satchel Paige, and Luis Arias. Satchel Paige is another guy who he was on the A's, I think only for a season, but he's one of those guys, as I had mentioned, one of the huge names that maybe played for your team, even only for 5 minutes. I think it would be cool to do a collection of all the different big name players that came through your team at one point or another. There is Tony, Big Mac. Speaking of my A's, Lane Thomas, Fernando Valenzuela, Fernando Mania there. He was pitching in the first game I ever attended. Can't believe I remember that. Volpe, insert, Tovar, Duran, and Matty O. I need to get myself a cool Fernando Valenzuela autograph or something like that, just because that was it's my first baseball game I ever attended. How do you even place that in the grand scheme of things, since here we are, we've been doing baseball cards for years now. Okay, there's the Big Hurt, the Kraken, the Professor in black. God, the black parallels, that is got to be one of the best guaranteed parallels ever. Brandon Nimmo, Sandy Alcantara, Cole Reagans, Jordan Beck rookie, and Jackson Holiday rookie rounds out the last blaster. So guys, don't let your friends buy retail unless, of course, they want, numbered cards and autos like we've seen tonight in quite a few things. We saw them in Bowman. We've seen them in archives. We've seen numbers in just about everything. Lots of fun tonight. And Matt, always enjoy getting to look through some archives for anyone. And gentlemen, that was all that was on the list. Now, I do expect that Miss Olivia will want to do a Bowman. I'm sorry, Bowman. I can't get my mind off of Bowman. Pokemon will want to do a Pokemon video tomorrow. So I expect that we will be around if you want to come by and say hello. And yeah. Hopefully we'll see some of you there. I've got a bunch of Pokemon cards I've got to hide because she does not know the extent of the Pokemon cards I've been getting for her off of eBay. And guys, it was short, but it was definitely sweet. Lots of good stuff happened tonight. If you missed out, please remember to try to get in early so I can plan my evening. And, if you want to get in on a Wednesday video, if you missed out on tonight, all you got to do is drop a comment to let us know so I can get a post started. Until then, you guys have a great night. Enjoy your Sundays tomorrow and then what's left of your Saturday tonight. And I will see you later.